Elicitation in culture. Apart from the usual constraints we have in performing our elicitation activities like time, geography, or simply access, we have one element that is as important, if not more so, and here I'm talking about the influence of culture. Let's try to break this concept down into a couple of areas. The first objective would be using methods that are appropriate. I think we would agree that when we're collecting requirements from our stakeholders, it should be a natural process. What do I mean here? The stakeholders should feel comfortable throughout the whole proceedings, and there are a lot of reasons why you want to keep it that way. First of all, you need their information, so the exercise needs to be on their terms. Secondly, most likely you'll need their help after the requirements gathering. You don't want to alienate your stakeholders, do you? Thirdly, you want the data to be meaningful. Put yourself in the stakeholder's shoes. How would you feel if you were being coerced into providing information? You'd try to finish the exercise as soon as possible. Let me give you an example where culture could play a role. Brainstorming. Some cultures might have difficulties with an approach that is completely spontaneous. No value judgment is being made here, just an observation. So, if you are trying to define which methods you should use to collect your requirements, make sure you don't choose methods that are not appropriate and don't bring you meaningful results. Viewing the exercise from a cultural perspective, make sure they are culturally correct. Otherwise, you might not be invited back. Interviews are one of those techniques that are only effective if the interviewee feels comfortable expressing an opinion. Be on the lookout for political ramifications. The interviewee might feel a potential backlash coming on if any sensitive information is passed on. Who are we to think that we can breezily march into an assignment and assume that 1. We have the right to interview anyone we want. 2. That the individuals in question would freely participate. 3. Even if they participate, that they will not compromise their situation, either in their group or in their relationship with their superiors. 4. That these individuals we have dragged in to be interviewed might not be stigmatized after the exercise. If any detrimental information appears afterwards, the interviewee could be falsely accused due to some flimsy circumstantials. What techniques do you feel will bring you the most meaningful results, considering the stakeholder group in question? Something new to ponder.